Locally, we will have a chance for spotty showers and storms, and we could have some stronger storms develop as we head into the afternoon. We are up to 71 already in Indianapolis. We have a mostly cloudy sky with a breeze out of the south at 14 miles per hour, up to 75 already in Muncie, 72 in Shelbyville, and it's 74 degrees in Bloomington. Here's a look at the radar because we're beginning to see some showers and isolated downpours near downtown Indianapolis, also one just northeast of Lebanon. A few showers in Delaware County over Fortville and in northern parts of Hancock County too. We even have some downpours setting up across Hendricks County at this hour, the western part of the county. And as we head into the afternoon, it looks like the rainfall coverage is going to rise. And that's because of a cold front that'll slide over the state heading into the afternoon. And what's going to happen is the thunderstorms likely going to fire up, along with seeing air temperatures in the mid to upper 70s. And with the interacting with that boundary, that will help fuel some of the thunderstorms. As I was mentioning, more of that severe weather risk does exist in southeastern Oklahoma, Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. But even central Indiana, the eastern half of the state, highlighted under a marginal risk. That's a level 1 of 5. But just know that we could have a couple of gusty thunderstorms that do fire up heading into the afternoon. I'm thinking that window is going to be between 3 o'clock and 8 p.m. That's when we could have some of those stronger thunderstorms impact parts of the area. This is 5 o'clock, where we have some thunderstorms developing at that time, getting closer to downtown Indianapolis. And it's going to be over the eastern half of the state by the time we get to 6, 7 p.m. And then most of the rain does push off to the east after 8 o'clock. Having a lingering shower early on in the evening, and then we should begin to dry out for the rest of the overnight. But skies are going to stay mostly cloudy tonight, and then we'll have decreasing cloud cover for tomorrow. Rainfall amounts, thinking up to 6/10 of an inch of rain, going to be a possibility, but there could be some isolated higher totals if you find yourself under some of those downpours that do set up along with the cold front. 78 degrees around 2 o'clock in the afternoon. At 4 p.m., 74 degrees. Highs today in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s across central Indiana. We'll deal with a strong breeze at times with wind gusts up to 25 miles per hour. By the way, the Indians, they do have a home game tonight, and there will be fireworks at the end of the game. Temperatures will fall into the 60s by the end of the game under a mostly cloudy sky. 54 will be the low temperature tonight. Looking dry and great for the weekend. Skies brighten for Saturday, 74, and then 73 for the high temperature on Sunday. We are closely watching a risk for some thunderstorms as we head into Monday in the afternoon and evening. Could have some severe thunderstorms in the mix early in the week, so that's something that we're going to have to closely monitor through the weekend and as we start next week. 72 for the high Tuesday. We will be back into the 60s Wednesday and Thursday of next week. Daniel?
All right, thank you so much, Amber.